Today we're going to demonstrate the bridge. The bridge works numerous parts of the body, working the core, working the hamstrings, opens the hip flexors, and it also closes your spine because it puts your spine in extension. So the first thing is to broaden the shoulders into the floor, pull the belly button deep into the floor, take a deep breath, tilt the tailbone upward so you'll feel your lower back pressing into the floor. Do that a couple of times just to free up any vertebrae that are really tight in your lower lumbar, which is usually the case. So this is a posterior tilt, this is an anterior tilt. Anything in between those two, posterior tilt, anterior tilt. You want to be right in the center of them until you're ready to do your bridge. Any exercise you want to stay in neutral spine. So again, deep breath in, blow all the air out, tilt the tailbone upward doing your posterior tilt. And you're going to peel each vertebrae up off the floor. One at a time, taking your time until you feel the rim of the shoulders. You don't want to go into the neck, and you want to feel like you have a little golf ball here between your throat and your neck, not to close up the throat. So just when you think you're up high enough, you can usually push into the heels and you can get up another couple of inches, which really engages the glutes, the buttocks. From there, holding, if you squeeze your knees and inner thighs towards one another, this activates the abductors. So you'll feel your outer thighs. You're squeezing inward, like you're squeezing your thighs together. That's going to activate the inner thighs. Your buttocks are firing, your calves are firing, your lower back is in extension, and your chest is open. So you hold here, hold, hold, hold. A variation of this to make it more difficult, if that's not too difficult, is to just lift one leg in the air. So now all your weight is pressing into this one leg. This leg you want to keep really extended, point the toe from the thigh, and keep pushing from that bottom heel. Careful not to let the hip shift, because usually when this leg lifts, that hip wants to sink down. So stay equal, and then bring it back to the floor. Push up one more time, squeeze the knees one more time, and then peel your spine down just the same way you went up, one vertebrae at a time. And it's nice to go into that anterior tilt at the bottom. It feels really good to the lower back. That's your bridge.